Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing something different from the usual vlogs and all of that. Last night, November, let's see, 24th, so the day before Thanksgiving, 2021 if you're watching years from now, or months from now, I went on live and I just briefly spoke about how I like to write down my feelings. A lot of people have been telling me to write a book, and I've never actually thought about writing a book. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I have a coloring book because I do draw. I'll link it down below for you guys, but I never actually thought about writing a book. But lately it has crossed my mind. But it's just like one of those thoughts that you literally like you think about. But just like my coloring book, I actually had the same thoughts. I'm like, how do you go about that? Like, I would need a publisher. I would need somebody to help me with the writing because I'm not great at writing, or at least I don't think I am. So like, how do I go about that? So if anybody's a publisher out there, or you know, can help me with that whole process, let your girl know. I'm gonna have my email down below because I feel like my life has been interesting with a lot of the things that I have gone through. So yesterday in my live, it was like almost 3 hours long. I read some of the like notes that I have in here and you guys actually enjoyed it. So you know, whenever I go through certain things in my life, especially if I'm like really triggered, or if I just had an amazing day and I just want to remember it, like detail to detail, I write it down. So one of the ones that you guys really enjoyed was from 2019. In my live, I actually said 2018, and at this time, like January 2018, I was living in Texas. I was still with like my ex and stuff. But this was actually January 24th, 2019. And so around this time, for those of you who don't know, just going back to my past, me and my ex had been separated for about a month, but he had came down for New Year's and we kind of like reconciled, and we were trying to get back together and stuff like that. And there was just a lot of stuff that occurred when he left here because he lives in Texas, and I was just trying to like let go. I was trying my best to like let go and to not ignore the red flags and to remember all of the things that like occurred when we were together and stuff. So I wrote this down and I'm gonna read it for you guys, and then I'm gonna read a brief small little like story that I actually did today. Today is Thanksgiving and I just woke up feeling really motivated when it comes to like writing and just writing down my feelings, and I brought myself back to that moment. So I'll read that to you guys at the end of this. So here we go. That's actually for my lasagna, but let me try to read this fast. Here we go again. You're pissed and you're not talking to me because I didn't put a fucking trash bag in the bathroom trash can. Quiet, not acknowledging me when I walk into the room. Yeah, you're mad because this isn't the first time that you've told me to replace it, but I have a lot of shit going on and sometimes I forget. My bad. Let me put one now, but you're still quiet. Is this really how we're gonna be for the rest of our fucking lives? I feel like at this point, you're just trying to get mad at any little thing. You just don't want to be with me. Just say it. But you always stay quiet. Days have passed and we're good now because I have apologized, and I always do. Here you come from work, you throw your bag in the kitchen, your computer on the table, books, and you even lay your random ass belt on top of it. Yes, it bothers me, but it's all good because I got you. I put it in the room where you can find it. I never get mad at things like that. I have always loved you, and when shit bothers me, I don't bug the fuck out. Which is why now I know you've just never really wanted me. Yes, you were comfortable, but not in love. You've never loved me unconditionally, and it's gonna hurt me when you finally find someone that you do love unconditionally, who can forget to put the trash bag in the garbage, and then you'll just replace it for her and understand that she has a lot going on and you got her. You won't get mad, you'll laugh about it, and then you'll start doing things for her. You've never wanted me. When you were in the wrong, I waited a little and came back to hug you and to kiss you, when all I've ever wanted was for you to do that to me. Look at me washing dishes and just grab me from the back and say, baby, I'm sorry and I love you. So that was one, like I said, this was from January 24th, 2019, and it even says the date. It says, I mean the time, it says 8:51 a.m. So I kind of wanted to read you guys. I'm gonna try my best not to read the whole thing because this is literally, I don't know if y'all can see right here. This is literally the whole thing from today. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. By the way, if you did, please give this video a like. It'll definitely help on my channel. So the next one is from today, but this actually occurred 8 years ago. Okay. So I'm laying down in the bed watching TV. We decided to stay in and watch movies, but you're consistently on your phone, and here I am not trying to be a nagging girlfriend. I don't want to argue or even give you a reason to doubt our relationship, so I let it slide. But then you get up and you go to the bathroom. Every time you do that, I can't help but get this gut feeling inside. You are 10 years older than me, and I'm only 20, and that makes me feel like less than sometimes. I know you had a past, and that past has a lot of women in it. Okay, girl, stop overthinking. The door opens and you walk into the closet, turn the light on, and I hear the hangers moving. All of a sudden you say, so babe, the guys and Joshua want to go out to the club tonight. Mind you, Joshua alone is a fucking player. Then there's a knock on the door. He turns the bedroom light on and opens the door since it's close to the master bedroom. And then he vanishes and goes into the living room with all of his friends. What the fuck? He is planning on leaving me here alone with his son. He literally had this shit planned already and made me feel like we were gonna stay in. After a few minutes of laughter and chatter, he comes into the room and I have a mean mug on. Aw, babe, don't be mad. I will literally be back by 2 a.m. It was 11 p.m. by then, and he was going in and out of his closet trying to figure out what to wear. But at this moment is when I notice, fuck, I don't trust him at all. It takes me back to that one time I looked through his phone and I saw that he had been talking to his ex-girlfriend from Germany. The one that he told me got away, and also how he had recently left me in the room for a whole hour while he went to the parking lot to talk to one of his homegirls, and I just forced myself to believe that that's all that she was. But at the end of the day, I can't say shit to him because he's a grown-ass man, and I want to be a cool girlfriend and not be known as the annoying girlfriend to his friends. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me know if you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna actually like not even edit this video at all. I know I had some mistakes, like literally I'm not a writer, but you know, I just jotted down the things, like I said, that I can remember from that day. Quick edit, I did actually edit some of it because I was stuttering throughout this and I just wanted it to be more, you know, like relaxing for you guys while I read. So yeah. And yeah, and by the way, the names that were in here, I don't know how many names I put out. I think I just used one, which is Joshua. It's not the real name, you know. I'm going to be using fake names throughout this whole like series if I decide to do that, or if I decide to write a book. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. Shout out to everybody who actually enjoyed my little stories. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys would like for me to do more of these, and if you guys can relate to that, if you guys have any stories. And yeah, once again, I'm not gonna put this up edited. Stay blessed, you guys. Try your best to be positive and try your best to not ignore the red flags, especially like when you're first getting to know somebody. Like if there's red flags before you guys even get married, like really think hard about that. And even when you are married, like at the end of the day, life is about being happy, and life is not promised. Things can literally happen to you like right now, God forbid. I hope you guys all stay safe, but like things can happen in a second, and we just all should try our best to live a life where we're happy and not stressed out. And I mean, life happens obviously, because you know, I feel like for me, for the most part, my life is great, but obviously I have things in my life like little baggage that stresses me out from time to time. But for the most part, you try your best to have people around you that make you happy and that don't stress you out and that give you positive energy and positive vibes and that make you laugh and all of that stuff, and that don't make you cry. So yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbing and I will talk to you guys soon. I love y'all. Peace out.